Hello, and welcome to Spirit Island Saturdays, where islands with spirits are played on Saturday. Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively work against those goals are not welcome and will not be tolerated. You can follow us at Handelabra Games on Twitch or Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You can follow me personally at Logic Dolphin on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, or pretty much any avenue. Seamus exists. Where can we find Seamus?
Lies! Lies!
Seamus is a figment of my imagination. He's the voice in my head. Where can people find you, Seamus?
They can't.
He exists on Discord
hello.
as
Foxbird.
Hey Foxbird. I played a game with you yesterday. It was fun. Where was I? Oh yeah, you can find Seamus at Seamus the Hug Monster on Discord, and you should definitely send him random DMs and stuff.
Oh, if you want me to, hate you for the entirety of your short existence.
Oh dear. And the only other thing to say is Handelabra products include Sentinels of the Multiverse, Bottom of the Ninth, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and Spirit Island, all available on Steam, iOS, and Android devices. One Deck Dungeon is also available on Switch, and Sentinels of Earth Prime is in active development. Find more information on those games at handelabra.com. Screw Sweden. Speaking of which, we're playing Sweden today as well. So, Sweden 4. So the extra rules we have here. The escalation: after invaders explore into each land this phase, if that land has at least as many invaders as Dahan, replace one Dahan with one town. Also, invaders doing at least 6 damage in a ravage adds extra blight. Setup adds an extra city and possibly pushes a blight. Towns deal 3 damage, cities deal 5 damage. And at the end of setup, accelerate the invader deck and add a town to the land with the fewest invaders that matches the discarded card. So early stage 2 will be upon us. But we're also playing with powers long forgotten, which is great because we're going to lose Dahan and also invaders are going to invade. So we have 4 mysterious locations added to each board with 2 boards. That's 8 mysterious locations. They are added in lands without Dahan. And of all the locations, 1 per board plus 1 contain a source of power, so that will be 3 in this game. And it will be these effects. If the invaders get them, it benefits them. If we get them, it benefits us. And we are playing with Sweden, so they only need 2 invaders to search a land, so they could possibly search and get the power sources on the setup, or not setup, the turn 1 explore and build and all that. But we search it if there are 3 or more Dahan in that land. And we're playing with spirits that don't really do that much with Dahan outside of 1 power card each. So this will be fun. Hopefully we can get the mysterious powers early on before the invaders can. But let's see. They're starting in the sands, which means they're already searching 2 of them. It's happening. It's happening. Okay, that one was empty.
Nothing on the first one.
Dang.
Ooh.
Now, on each board, in the land with the most buildings, destroy all Dahan and spirit tokens and add a blight. Well, at least it's good to get that early on, honestly. It could have been now earn 2 fear cards, Dahan, and 1 land deal damage, but oh well.
I think I'm going to go into D4 for that, because that doesn't kill any spirit tokens or anything else.
Right. It is, however, the sands, but
Yeah.
I'll go A8 because that's empty. And they're adding a town to the jungle with the least invaders, so they almost did a search in D6, but
Okay.
So let's see. So it's either mountains or wetlands next. None of which are at risk of immediate search, so that's good. So yeah, so fields choked with growth says push 1 town or push 3 Dahan, so we could use that to push Dahan into a place. And I have Harbingers of the Lightning. Harbingers of the Lightning. Harbingers of the Lightning to push 2 Dahan. So if we combo those, we can try to do a search somewhere.
The easiest place I can see for both of us to reach will be D6. Actually,
I'm just gonna mark the ones that are already adjacent to 3 Dahan. Not necessarily the ones I can reach or you can reach. That's only 2, and all the others are next to a bunch. Okay.
so the next explore is either wetlands or mountains because the jungle got discarded.
Yep. So which one would you want to do? I
So,
leave it to you.
I think the easiest one at the moment is D6.
Okay.
However, if you furthest you can go is to, if you go into D2 with your presence and shove the harm from D1 into D8,
Yeah, we could search
From
D8
there-
that way.
yeah, then we can start pushing them along the way back to D6.
Yeah, but it is 2 lands removed.
Yeah, but I have a push 3.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can only do that once per turn. So it would take you 2
Yeah.
turns to get from D8 back to D6.
Off the top of my head,
If
that
we were to do D3, then we could push D3 into A5, and then A5 into either A1 or A8 at that point, depending on what's still open.
fair. Yeah, no, I'm thinking long term that would be the best route to go, but yours is going to get us searches fastest.
Yeah, and speed is kind of the essence, because once
Yep.
we get to stage 2, they're going to start converting Dahan, and we'll have less resources.
Okay.
So the good news is we already have range to D3. Or rather, I can push the ones from A7, and you can push the one from D2.
Yes, but I'll be going slow phase. And you are getting proliferated this turn.
I mean, we could make fields choked fast if we want. I could give you lightning spoon. I don't think we're really at risk of it. There's no event, so it's just a single explore.
Yeah.
Are you gonna overgrow next turn to block the D4 Ravage or something?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna grow into D4 then, I think.
Yeah, that's sensible.
I'm gonna take a slow turn 1. Save the energy for next turn. So this is range 1, right? Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be better for me to do Harbingers. Actually, no, it's not, because it's not going to generate fear. I mean, it doesn't, like, I don't have to do it now anyway, but Even if they explore D3, there's no buildings in there, so it's not going to give me fear. I'm inclined to go up energy track, but if I get to +3 energy next turn, I'm still not going to be able to play my hand, but energy on lightning, I like. Feels like I need more visibility on board A. But also board D. I'm gonna go here. Looks like that's more useful. All right, the building the sands. They're exploring the wetlands. So I can at least stop A5 with Raging Storm. All right, so which one do you want to push, D2 or A7? Doesn't really matter. I will wait for you. All right. Bomb. Womp womp. Assert dominance. You're gonna be lightning wounded.
Okay. Ooh. Oh wait, they have the extra. They have the extra damage, so that won't actually prevent that. That's annoying.
One of the most easily forgotten rules is they deal extra damage. So for instance, we're gonna be blighting the island this round if we can't stop both A4 and D7. Or, well, we're gonna stop one of them. Or either one. What am I trying to say? Yeah, because it's 4 blight this round. Island Drone Blight. I can perhaps, I mean, I say perhaps, if it would prevent the Blight card from flipping, I could do Thundering Destruction to destroy a town if you're going to defend like A4 or D7, but I don't know if that's going to be enough, because I could just, it's going to be 6 damage. Can you do defend 5? The most you have is defend 4. Unless you're looking at a power card right now.
I'm looking at power cards right now, and unfortunately the only defend card here is at the Strength of Multitudes.
And which one is that?
Range 0, defend 5. If you have 1 air, increases the power's range by 1, but I don't have air.
And you're gonna do the Sacred Site in D4 with the extra presence, so yeah. Yikes.
I'm seriously looking at Lands of Horns and Embers here and going, no, we'll go with that. Not great. I'm going to take out this tab. There.
I think I'm gonna destroy one of the towns in the jungle, either D6 or A8, so that if they do explore jungle, they don't get both searches. I was thinking of stopping D1 or D3 with Thundering Destruction, but stopping them from getting searches seems better. Lightning Spoon.
Oh crap, I could have done it. No, I couldn't. I wouldn't have had the elements for it. So, oh no, that's buildings only. You don't have any damage, do you?
I had Cheddar Homesteads, but I used it to stop the A5 build.
Yeah, no, I was just looking at it going, where can I do 1 damage to? Oh wait, I have Creeper's Tear. I can kill a town. Oh what? Kill that one.
Nice. Stop both jungle issues. Yes. Invaders or explorers have +1 health. Beasts generate fear if invaders are present. Add Dahan to an inland land with Dahan. It'd be nice if we could get like searches that way, but we don't have any Dahan in the inner lands with those things.
Well, there's no point adding them to D7 because they'll just die.
Yeah. It's actually really good to do that, because now if they explore mountains, they don't get an extra town. We are lighting the island.
And beyond that, it doesn't matter.
I don't suppose it will matter. Start of each invader phase. Each spirit forgets power or destroys one of their presence. Classic.
Oh. Can we put a different blight card, please?
And then they did do the mountains. The event card saved us 2 towns. Actually, no, they didn't even explore A6. Because I killed the town in A8. They don't have range. Well, that's good. Alright, reclaim. I am in a reclaim loop. Woo! Yeah! Lure of the Unknown or Flesh Rot Fever. This actually helps with hitting my higher innates if the game ever goes that route, but this is free and it's so much better. On the other hand, this does add disease and it can be fast. Gathering a town stops A1 though. What's at risk of Dahan conversion, by the way? Be mindful of that. I guess those are ravaging right now, so maybe there'll be defend for those. Or at least I can kill a town or something in there. That's it? Our Dahan game is good. Also, none of these say Dahan on them, so I can't actually do anything for the scenario front. I'm gonna lure.
Can I get speeded up, please? Ooh. No, I've got that covered. Okay. I've got the 2 ravages on my board covered.
Both of them? Nice. Do you?
Yes.
Oh, because you're...
Overgrow in the night.
Oh, you're gonna block it?
Yep.
What if I were to destroy the town?
If you were to destroy the town, I could give you proliferation instead.
Because I kind of like to get rid of some of those invaders.
Yep.
Obviously, you can't defend enough, but if you got rid of the invaders, then a wetlands explorer isn't as bad. I mean, A2 is blighting, of course, but...
Yeah, towns deal 3 damage, so until I can get 3 cards in play, all of them have been green, it's only a defend 2.
Mm-hmm. If I do Raging Storm, you can kill one of the towns with Creeper's Terror.
Yeah.
And then I can destroy one of the other towns with my innate, and I do lure to stop the A1 issue. Looks good to me.
Okay. So...
And you also have Fields Choked to do the A5 thing. So, yeah, you don't need Overgrow.
So I proliferate instead.
I accept. Before you do that, though, let's see what A5 is.
Okay.
Because that might determine where I put my presence. Like, if our presence can shift in and out of sands, then I'm probably not going to put more presence in sands. So let's spoon you, and then you Fields Choked D3 into A5.
Ooh.
Spirits do not need to forget when gaining a major power. Presents! Presents! Alright, so...
Proliferate.
I accept. I need... I can't see D8 right now. Can't see A1 except I'm the Lure of the Unknown. I don't need to see it right away. I'm gonna go here. Safer to be with green because you could always block Ravages. All right, where? Okay, I'll go there. And then I could kill the town there, and the Ravage sorts out D1. Lure of the Unknown. Hopefully there's not extra damage in Ravage, otherwise that's a cascade. Possibly go wrong.
Oh, right, yeah, this horrible thing, okay.
Which sacred site do I not need? I'm not forgetting a power. I'm in a reclaim loop right now.
If you're... D5. Because D1 gives you all the extra,
Add explorers to a land without invaders or Dahan. You. Beasts destroy explorers. Spirits with 3 Dahan may use a slow power now. Ha! We have like none of those. Yeah, it's not really good. They have to go into either A1 or A8, and if they go A1, they'll build and search that. So it has to be A8, and hopefully they don't search jungles or explore jungles. I didn't have the choice to do the
Take it where there's a beast.
the beast because it was with invaders. Hello, another anomaly. Welcome.
Hello.
At least that beast stopped the double blight from happening. So that's good. All right, hopefully they don't get something. They don't.
Don't. Okay.
Hello, Shiranami Washi. They did search jungles. Damn it! I had A8 protected and then the stripper. Oh no, they didn't. Never mind. They can't find A8. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Reclaim loop. None of these have fire. So I guess the question is, do I want to reclaim next turn? If not, which of these 2 turns am I not destroying a town with my innate? I mean, there are 2 mountains ravages happening right now, but then there'll also be jungle ravages happening next turn. I guess jungles is easier for you to deal with, so I will take care of the jungle, or the mountains this turn. So I'm playing a fire this turn then. So then I'm not playing this card this turn, but maybe next turn. I'm gonna take Call to Isolation because it does say Dahan, and I can combo it with my other Dahan power to get 3 and I'll land. Alright. Lure to stop A8.
Okay then. Ooh, that's a tough choice.
Cast out into the briny deep.
Nope.
Tsunami?
Nope. Better than both.
I don't know why I can't think of any major power that's better than both.
So, one choice is Trees and Stones Speak of War.
Oh, that's good.
The other is Unrelenting Growth.
Oh, that's really good. I guess the power that would be supreme is place destroyed presence and deal damage, but...
Yeah, but that's always supreme. If I saw that, I would be taking it. If I take Trees and Stones, I can help fix problems now. If I take Unrelenting Growth, I can get you out of your reclaim loop faster. So the question is, how are you for dealing with the mountains and...
I can solve those problems.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't have range to D8, so,
You don't have range to G8?
can you proliferate me?
Not this turn, I don't think. Nope, I proliferated you last turn.
Can you, so you do have the one that's, what, place 2 presence on Unrelenting Growth?
Yeah. Okay.
Can boon you.
Don't forget.
Yeah, thank you, Frenzy, for making that be a button.
So, looking to next turn, which is going to be the easier problem for you for dealing with. D2 or A3?
A3 has more damage in it, and they're building. So it's actually even more damage. It's going to be 12 damage in A3 versus 6 in D2.
Like the move? Right, yes to the blight removal. It's only sons of weapons, but there's plenty of sons that will need it. I'm getting that I can't kill that explorer.
Yeah, I don't have the energy to play Raging Storm.
So they're going to explore D6.
You could block the build though. With your Sacred Sight.
That would actually be worth it. In which case I'm going to Overgrown a Knight. Right. Whereas I very much prefer playing support characters to anything else. So playing green any day of the week. If I prevent that build this turn, I don't need to worry about it. I could go slightly insane and do that. I'm claiming next turn the 1 presence play, 3 card play. Yes, I can prevent both those thingies.
Yay!
Words. I'm going to put the defend into there just in case. And you've done everything. There's nothing damaged on the board, is there?
Nope. You could wait to see if the event like puts a strife and has minus health on invaders or something. Although you could also just do it now. We could strife that thing. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll wait. Okay. This turn, I'm going to destroy presence.
On each board with city, add a blight to a land with city. Dear Lord.
Oh, that's not good.
Prevent this by destroying 2 presents from each board to be protected. That's actually a tall order for me. Oh, actually you have a presence on A3, but you need that presence in A3.
Yes. So that's going to be a cascade on your board.
Unless I'm willing to lose both my presences in A7.
Which I kind of recommend you don't do.
I mean, I'm not reclaiming next turn. I could do Sacred Sight in A5. And that would be a little better than A7 for, like, that would then see A1. Alright, do Sacred Sight A1, because that will see A2. I might be able to get away with it. Vote for me. Vote for me. That guy spawned off the board. It's amusing. They can't search, or they can't explore jungles anymore, so I'm gonna have him join his buddy there. Jeff Dugan proof that land. Defend 1 in all lands!
I didn't even notice we'd gotten a fear card.
Wetlands. Take that, city. We built this city. We built this city. I'm already running out of presents to put on the board.
Okay then.
Maybe I should have done Sacred Site in A1 because then I have better visibility to A2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna completely change what I just did. 5 energy per turn is tempting. But I already have 4 card plays. Never mind. I can destroy a city. But if I got 5 card plays and I played 5 cards that had the right elements, I could destroy the city and the town in A2.
Is there any chance I can get BD this turn?
I do not have Lightning Spoon, I'm sorry. Unless I reclaim.
That's okay. I can do it that way instead. Right.
So I can search A1 with all the Isolation and Harbingers.
That's range 1. I don't have the range to move those guys, and I do have the range. Grand.
Thank you for taking care of A8, James.
Yes, I will be exploring it. I'm going to shove the 3 guys in A5 in there.
I was going to shove the 3 guys into A1. Actually, I think A1's better than A8 because they can't reach A8. They've already done jungles, and they're not going to build
That's
an
true.
A5, so they can't see A8 for a while.
Well, if I shove them into A1, you could then shove them back the way. So the next time I have field stroked, you could then shove them into A8 if needed.
Sure. I'll do A1 fast, you do A5 slow. Because I'm going fast, so...
Right, no, because I can't reach A1.
Oh.
No, that's okay. You just do that anyway. I will do something else instead. That's a city kill. A city kill is an acceptable alternative.
I find it acceptable. Alright, let me do the Dahan thing first. We got... Yes!
Ooh! Okay then.
+1 damage from fire powers. And that's all of the power sources. We don't need to do A8 anymore now. That's nifty. So Raging Storm deals +1 damage. I could actually like wait until the slow phase and kill the town that builds an A5 with that as well. So when it says +1 damage, that just means like it's not 2 damage to each invader, it's just 1 damage to each invader plus 1 additional damage that you can place. But that will still kill the town because that will kill the... It's 1 damage to the explorer, 1 damage to the town, kills the explorer, and then the town's at 1 health, and I do the 1 damage there. Okay.
Right.
And that's not going to increase visibility, right? They already did mountains. Yeah, so the next one is either sands or coastal. They already have visibility to A7 because of D3. So I can wait until the slow phase for that then.
So I'm preventing both those. Damn it!
What's wrong?
I done the silly thing again. I'm going to forget unrelenting growth.
Okay.
It's just you've only got 2 presents left on your board.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 1.
Yeah. +1 damage when ravaging. Okay, so D6 is a blight now. Oh no, it's defended. It's defended! You had great foresight to defend D6.
So, that stemmed the flow waste ended up being a waste. Where are you putting that raging storm?
I did it in A5. Did I go back?
Oh, right.
Oh, because you don't have Sacred Sight for Stem the Flow.
I don't, but I've got 2 hits on Creeper's Town.
Okay.
So if you could do the Raging Storm into D4, that will kill the 2 explorers, and then I could kill the city.
It will also kill the town because of +1 damage. Can I get away with that? I guess yes, because I could also Raging Storm next turn to do A5. Sure.
And that's that taken care of.
All right, 1 problem land down. Reclaim loot.
2 to go. Do I have answers to problems there? I don't. I'm going to want an extra card.
My innate is a major power. Stage 3 next turn, so no more escalations. If I had another water card, I could destroy a 3rd building, but I only need 2.
You're
If you-
getting proliferated.
If you don't need Lightning Spoon, I can do something else.
Accelerated Rot will do 9 damage. If I get Lightning Spoon, I can take care of A2.
I was solving A2. I don't have to, though.
Well, no, if you do that, then I could dump that into A3 instead and solve that problem for later. But if whatever you were going to do for A2, you could do in D7 instead. Or A4, and solve that problem now instead of next turn.
I'm not solving the problem because they're still building. Like, if I do sands, there's still going to be explorers because I have, I'm going to destroy the town and the city. Raging Storm was going to be for dealing with A5.
That's doing what? 9 damage? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do that in A3 and take care of it. It's just if I go into A2, I kill everything there and remove the blight.
Fair. Yeah, I can just kill stuff. Do you have a preference between A4 or D7? I guess D7. Well, they're gonna build that anyway, so they're gonna get the stuff back. And you have the same visibility to both. I guess you have a sacred site in D3, so I can do D7 then. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll take the town out to preserve your sacred site.
Ooh, thank you.
Boon. Raging Storm. Homesteads. During destruction. Fear!
Ooh, up to terror level 2. Have a proliferation.
Nice. I could just totally accept that I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna grow anymore. I mean, I'm only 1 presence off from max. I'm gonna go 6 cards, please.
Be in the permanent reclaim loop.
I'm just gonna place it and destroy it, I guess.
So the only place they can actually ravage is D3. I'll put my defender in there. Creeper's Tear will do 2 damage to something. I'm not in the sun, so that doesn't matter. Light removal. Push 1 down or 3 down. Or what?
I have a Harbingers and I don't know where to put it. I guess I could put Dahan into A4 and get a Fear.
Yeah. I'm just going to stack as much as I can into A3 and then, have fun. Destroy your presence.
Add blight to a land with or adjacent to buildings. In a land with disease, 2 damage to invaders, 2 damage to Dahan. Defend 1 per Dahan. Yeah, I don't want to destroy my presence this time. There's no disease on the board.
There is. D2.
D2 and also A3.
A3.
I'm just blind, okay?
It happens.
And also I moved the Dahan out of A3, so you're welcome.
I have Creeper's Tear for 2, so I can still kill the city in the slow phase, so...
Fear cards! Defend 6 in all coastal lands, do not build cities. for all those coastal sands that we have. Strife in a land with tokens, -1 health per strife this turn. And if I had actually done the 2 damage to the city, we could have killed the city. Kill the city. I don't know, the city in D2 is 2 health. I guess we could double it up on D2 and kill the city that way, but that's a waste.
Let me see. They're going to ravage in the sun's next turn.
Stripe the city in A4.
Yeah.
And I guess the city in A3. Although he's on borrowed time. If I stripe the explorer at A7, then I just have to kill the town. And that's helpful for me because I only have range 2 there. So I can't use my innate, but I can use Shatter Homesteads. Oh, but I can't hit it because it doesn't have tokens. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
You could do it in A4 instead.
Then I could just kill. Yeah, I could. Yeah, do the same thing. Sure. Mountain wetlands. They still have not explored A6 ever.
So suns or wetlands with blight. Take it out of that one.
Reclaim loop. I'm gonna click major this time. Blazing renewal.
Yes, please.
TLDR.
Oh, yes, please.
Didn't see the other ones. I guess it was cause you had trees and stones, right?
Yes.
Some of my other options were tsunami, death balls, and smothering infestation. None of those are good elements anyway. Well, the main problem with Blazing Renewal is I can't actually play the Shatter Homesteads. But on the other hand, Blazing Renewal. Do you need Lightning Spoon this turn? I might just play it anyway.
Sorry, I'm just trying to work out.
Or no, actually I don't need it.
So you have one last use for proliferation. They are ravaging in sands. You're going to destroy that one. Wait, that's 3, 4, 5. I need to go back.
I don't know that I actually can do Blazing Renewal this turn. Major problem is that I don't have a water, so I can't destroy 2 buildings. Well, actually, no, that's not even the problem.
Dang.
I can't solve more than 1 ravage, is the problem.
Okay, so I am just looking at stuff, and I think I can take care of D7.
Okay. That's good then.
and I can take care of A4.
Why does A3 still have a sacred site icon when you only have one presence?
Because
Do you have that on your screen?
yes, because I did a rewind.
I will assume that's just a visual bug and the game's not saying you still have a sacred site there. Otherwise, that's a bug. I guess we could just report it. I'll just report it. I've been reporting a lot of bugs lately, so I'm at the point where it's like, if it's not a bug, they'll just yell at me and it's fine. If it is a bug and I don't report it, they'll yell at me and that's not fine. Which land is that? A3. Did you need lightning spoon?
Lightning Spoon would be useful, yes.
Okay. Oh, I can actually play all my cards. I can play 6 cards. I thought I could play 5 cards. I could play 6 cards.
Okay, so
Sure.
defend 6. That is defend 4. Defend 4 can go into there. Defend
Oh, you're defending that. Nice.
There.
Oh, is it defended? It's defended. Okay, I don't have to do anything in day 4 then.
Yep. And your final gift of proliferation?
Is there anyone that needs a sacred site in E7? Actually, wait. No, it's not gonna make any difference for me. I'm gonna lure of the unknown the guy in there. So it doesn't matter. Give it to you because you could block the ravage. So I say this land. Okay. You defended D7. What am I even doing this turn? I have cards, but like, I guess I destroy a city. Sure. They're not building a city anywhere. Push Dahan. I guess might as well push in there. Stop that build. Nope, that has blight. Can't do that. Stop. Ooh, this pushes 2. Stops this build. 3, 5, 3, 5, 6, 7. That is barely defended. I don't want to risk that. Go in there. There. Go in there. And I can push Dahan. That's already done. Alright, just stop the build. How about I just stop the build? You can go there, whatever. This is your all-time favorite board game? I haven't really thought about what my all-time favorite board game would be. I definitely like this game a lot. I would like to not teach. Can we survive that? Your board doesn't have more than 2 buildings in a land, so it would just be a blight on my board. That would take out probably A3, because that loses one of your presences. Is that a problem?
No, not like now that you've got Blazing Renewal and I can, and I'm at the top end of my money. Shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. So spurn. Always be spurning. On each board, 2 damage to Dahan in a land with things. Light in a land with 2 buildings. That's going to be A3. And then -1 health for cities and towns. Z's in a land with both Dahan and invaders. So 3, 4, 5. So we barely have enough to kill A4 right now. And also D6. So we could put it in D5. I mean, it is a blighted land, so it's a pretty good choice.
Okay.
Beer card. Remove Explorer Town from a land with presence. Helps a build in D1. That's the only builds. So what do you think is more likely to come up? Another sand or another jungle? I guess actually jungle is more likely because we already have a mountain wetland. No, wait, no. Both sands and... No, that's not sand. What am I talking about? Both sands and jungle are equally likely. Ew.
It's from somewhere with presence. So I would say A7 as that's, or D6 as that's clearing out an entire land.
Sure. Oh god, a guy here to defend Sweden's honor. Sweden's not doing too well. Oh no, they're searching D whatever. Oh no. Never heard that one before. Oh no, they're searching A whatever. Oh no. Yeah, I pride myself on my cleverness. I am the first person to come up with jokes all the time. People always tell me, man, I never heard that one before. It's so amazing. As a Dane, please destroy Sweden. Sweden? No, sweet out. Never heard that one before. I'm playing Blazing Renewal every turn, I guess, if I can get away with it. So I want free cards, is really it. Free cards with water, which is not any of these, but I can play a 1 energy card with water. Okay, I can destroy 2 buildings with my innate. Okay, well, that's sorted. All we need to do to win the game is to kill the 3 towns, 4 towns, 5 towns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
3,
towns.
4, 5. So I have Power Storm up.
Let me guess,
Is
your
there
accelerator
any-
rod's gonna go into A3, isn't it? How much damage does it do?
Oh,
4.
sorry, I don't have the energy to play Accelerated Rot twice.
Nope. Nor do I have the energy to play Blazing Renewal twice. I could do Raging Storm twice. And because it's a fire card, it does +1 damage.
We'll deal with a lot of problems.
And then we win the game. Because then...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Game's over. GG. Oh no, but I need to actually go back, because I need to boon you. How about that?
Yes.
Bone. Bone. And I'll leave it to you to decide where you want to accelerate the routes.
Yeah, that didn't go right. Go back. So what's left? A2.
You didn't kill the town in A3.
So I just went back and killed the town in A3.
So on your screen, you have 2 explorers in A3?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw you do the rewind. Except then when the damage happened, it still did the explorer in a damaged town.
Let's do a resync.
I guess it's just, yeah, it's a sync problem in the end. I don't know if that's worth a bug. Yep, now it's correct. Okay.
Okay.
Victory.
Yay! That was a bit rough.
Well, the chat escalated quickly. Yeah, that went from 0 to 100 immediately. All right, we got 51 points, 10 for victory, 35 for difficulty, 6 for the 3 remaining invader cards, 4 for the 9 surviving Dahan, -4 for the 9 blight. We killed a lot of Dahan that game.
Yeah, particularly as, you know, some more were put back on the board.
True. All right.
What's 12 starting? Yeah, we killed a lot of Dahan.
We also started with 2 blight, so we placed a lot of blight that game.
Yeah, I pulled off a lot of blight as well.
All right, so we have about 50 minutes before I need to head out, so that's time for a quick game.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's just, if it's going to be quick, it's fine. I don't think I can handle something long.
Sure. I have pulled Earth. I'm going to go ahead and veto that in the interest of being fast. I'm going to do Wildfire instead. I don't normally choose my own spirits, but I'm going to choose this time. And we're going to do base game. You want to do Guard the Isle's Heart for funsies?
Sure.
That will be negative difficulty, but I like Guard the Isle's Heart. I mean, John always says it's negative difficulty. It's actually difficulty 0. But
we don't know where they're going to explore. Go in here.
It's practically negative difficulty, though, because you get rid of all the towns and you start with an extra minor, major, and a presence, so game escalates really quickly. And of course, they are going in the mountains, which is fantastic because I have to solve both problems right away. Pent-up Calamity's good.
Ooh, Voracious Growth. Ooh, Entwined Power. I think this game just got solved.
Game is solved. Okay, so the major problem is C7 because you can't hit that because you, in the rules of Guard the Isle's Heart, placed your presence on the coast because you legally can't be there. So I have to figure out how to frick to solve C7.
Don't bother. Would be my answer to that one.
What are you gonna do? Oh, you can just Pent-up Calamity it, can you? Oh, you don't have energy.
I don't have the energy to do that, but this early in the game, let it go. Do things that are actually going to solve problems now.
See, the problem is if they build in C7 and we don't solve it in the slow phase, we lose.
Oh, right, C7 is the heart. Not,
Don't worry about it, just lose the game.
Well, it wouldn't guarantee it would be 15 minutes.
Lose the game, it's fine.
Sorry, for some reason my brain thought it was C8 would be the Island's Heart.
Yeah, because if it's like a 4-player game or a 3-player game, that would usually be the inner land, but with 2 players, it's land number 7. So. You could always tell by the icon that's on there.
I can't do anything that would get me more
So like the best I could think of...
energy.
Actually, you could do Tidal Boon, right? Yeah. If you Tidal Boon me to get the town out of B7, then I could put my... If I do my middle growth and I take my second fire, I will do 2 damage and kill the things in C7.
Okay.
So, non-standard growth, but that's the only way that I can grow into C7. I'm gonna pick a card and it's gonna be free. Gift of Constancy. Gift of Power. Land of Haunts and Embers. I would like Fire and Plant, but there aren't too many of those. I'm gonna pick the one that actually has Plant. Wazam! I solved the land.
Yay!
And as a treat, I will give you Gift of Power.
Ooh, yay! I mean, boo that you have it and I don't, but yay!
Yeah, the other powers aren't going to do anything this turn, I don't think. Wazam! Yeah, don't worry about C7 this early in the game. Just let it build and we'll worry about it later. All right, there you go.
Ooh. That's actually a lot of good choices. So the worst choice here is Here There Be Monsters.
Yeah, you can't
The
ever
other
use that.
choices- Oh yeah. Well, there's also Sap the Strength of Multitudes, Call of the Helm Ways, and Growth Through Sacrifice.
All exciting choices.
I'm going to go with Call of the Helm Ways because it's easy for me to get the kick on that. I'm going to Tidal Boon you. Can you, if you kick that town into C3, I will then immediately eat it.
Granted. You probably don't want the Dahan on the coast.
No.
I'm gonna end up killing the things in B7. So you can go there. Maybe there's an event that says remove blight from a land with Dahan.
Nom 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 nom.
We didn't lose on turn 1!
Despite my best efforts.
Did I actually want to leave the Dahan in B7? I'm not going to go back, but I do have Encompassing Ward. So I could just defend B7 and not have to grow in there to get the blight so I can kill the thing in B7.
From the Major. Ooh. Yes to all of these.
Is everyone who plays Ocean saying nom nom nom? Your friend who also loves playing Ocean also says it?
Nom 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 nom. Considering we tried the game, it's the one scenario that didn't make it into the digital because it just wasn't implementable, which is you can only speak in grunts, etc. I have done that game with Logic and John, where all I said was nom the entire time, and everybody knew exactly what I was on about. So, yes. Nom 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 nom.
I think I played the game like I was a Pokemon, so all I could say was green, green. No, wait, no. That wasn't who I was. Oh, because I was Bringer of Dreams and Nightmares. So I said, Bringer, Bringer.
Oh wait, that's going to be a build.
It was great because I got the, shoot, what's the card called? I keep forgetting it. The Cast Down into the Briny Deep. I got that with Threshold, and I knew that no one would know what the heck was going on my board, so I did it. And I learned that if you do Cast Down in the Briny Deep, of course, you don't destroy the board because you never destroy anything other than your own presence. So I destroyed all my presence on that board and almost lost the game.
We, however, did get an awful lot of whatchamacallit? Fear.
It was great. It was glorious. All right, what am I doing? I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. Do you want Entwined Power for another power card? Because I don't have anything in my lands, so I don't really need to deal damage in my lands. I guess I could think about removing Blight, but yeah. Play Asphyxiating Smoke to destroy a town, I guess. Alright. Be entwined. Oh, but you're using your power.
Okay,
Be entwined.
Do I want to major at this stage? No, I don't have the money for it yet. Sure, just to keep John happy so I can forget it later. Steam vents!
I actually was using Steam Vents on Thursday. Because with
actually...
+1 range, it's 1 range.
It's also great elements for ocean. It's just kind of expensive.
I don't really want to push things at range 0, but I will always have the threshold on it at least. Oh, I have a power still. Choose a sacred site, gather and explore into its lands. Oh no! On each board, add disease to jungle wetland with most buildings. Remove a blight from land with at least 2 Dahan. Oh, I needed 1 more for B4. Whoops.
So my board is fine. The other board, either way, we're going to. So I'm going to be losing the presence. So B2.
No, B5.
Oh right. Yeah, but if it goes into B2, then we don't get a cascade.
It's not. There's no cascade. It's not ravaging.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good point. Jungle wetlands. So we're not adding any. Any disease. There's the word. And remove from a land with at least 2 Dahan. Yes, on my board. No on yours. Okay.
Womp womp.
So, have you chosen the land?
It's your choice. Wait.
No, it's telling me another spirit.
It's telling me
nowhere
another
on my
spirit.
board.
Racing!
So is it saying you
Oh,
again?
because it showed you had a sacred site in C2. That's why. Okay.
Ah, I had done a rewind there.
Again?
Yeah.
Same
Because I
issue as last
realized I
time?
wanted.
Might be related to the previous bug.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't actually check to see if it showed the sacred site that time though, so maybe... Let me see, can I check the VOD?
I would say don't bother. We're on a limited timescale.
Bother. Yeah, the VOD's not up yet because things. Okay, I'm killing this town now. Can I hit this town? I can hit that town. I hit that town instead. I was gonna say, how do I have range to that? But I'm entwined with you. That's why. Going into B8 solves B8. Damage per Dahan? I kind of prefer to have free powers. I think Call to Isolation is really good for BA. And here's why. Destroy that guy. Call to Isolation. Then Flame's Fury. And then another card that says Fire. I'm doing 2 damage plus 1 that kills everything in B8 by pushing into B6. Or even B7. But no, actually no, I can't push into B7 because we lose the game.
Push what into B7?
I'm pushing B8. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But if I put the town in B7, we instantly lose because there's a town in an inner land.
That's okay. I'm eating a city this turn anyway.
Fair. I want you to stay there. On each board in a land with exactly 1 town that is, or it has adjacent, has or is adjacent to a city, replace that Dahan with the town. Beasts deal 2 damage. Choose a land with 2 Dahan and 2 buildings. Each Dahan destroys a building. Out of play. C1 is fun times, isn't it?
Yeah.
I would say B1. And then you can draw on that city instead.
Yep, okay.
Beasts are killing the guys I wanted to kill myself. No! And all lands defend 2. Alright, the next explorer skip the lowest numbered land. Sorry, C1.
Lowest number land is most likely going to be Nom Noms.
Aww. Wetlands! That was the only wetlands.
Right, that's all next turn's ravages sorted.
Nice.
I still have cards to play.
That's free. Free has fire. That's all I care about. I can kill a city,
Sure, go for it.
but that destroys one of your presences.
Oh no. Oh, Killing City will get us 2 fear. I can generate some fear. You can kill 1 city, I can kill another. in the fast phase. That'll be 3 Earth. I can kill the town. So that's 2, 4, 5 fear. Can we then produce another 3 fear?
Well, if we just like, I can kill the guy in B6 so they don't build, and
Wait,
C5
no, I need to do...
kills itself. So can you deal with the explorer in B1? You have steam vents.
Steam vents will be destroying a town.
Oh.
Nope, it won't, because it's range 0. So no, we can't win in the fast phase. Well, depending on what I pull from the power stack.
Okay, so I guess you're doing Pent-Up Calamity in C2 to kill that city, so I killed the one in B2 at the very least.
Yeah.
Oh, you're pulling a power though, so I'll wait for you.
I can't at the moment. You're doing something. You're moving presence.
My presence is blocking your ability to grab powers?
Yep.
Rude! Fire puppy wants friends.
Power. If I pull a major, I won't have the energy for it, so... Well, I won't have the energy for any of these either. You know what? Let's take Sky Stretches.
Guy stretches, does that help me? I could push the town out of C1.
With Sky Stretches?
With Guy stretches. But then you don't have Pent-Up Calamity, do you? Oh, you're moving presence right now. You haven't gained your energy yet, have you?
No.
Calamity and Sky stretches and we win. That was a nice negative difficulty game. We take those.
Sky Stretches to you. Pent-Up Calamity.
And the best part is you get noms.
Will you?
Oh, I see. We needed to get to tier level 2 in order for the no buildings thing. I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I just assumed we were at tier level 2.
Yeah!
That's where we're normally at, but fair enough. But yeah, like, it's destroying the last buildings gets us the 5 fear that we needed anyway to get to tier level 2, so that makes sense.
He scored 28.
28 points, 10 for difficulty, 0 for difficulty. It really should be negative 20 for difficulty because it's negative 4, right? 16 for 8 remaining invader cards, 5 for 10 surviving Dahan, minus 3 for 7 blight. Only 7 blight? Fire puppy, what are you doing? You need to put 20 blight on the island. All right. Well, I think we'll just end this early. It's fine. I can take a nap before work. It's all good. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your stay. This was Spirit Island Saturdays. Check us out every Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Check out the other streams we have on this channel. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. is Handelabra Live with John. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. is Dolphins Dive with myself. And every Friday at 5 p.m. for the time being Eastern is Look at the Seamus with Seamus the Hug Monster. Until daylight savings hits Ireland, in which case we'll go back to 4.
Which will be the 26th.
Of April? Or March?
No, this March.
This March. Oh, so it's coming up. Okay. For some reason I thought it was much later. All right. So we can look forward to that next week. Yeah. Follow us at twitch.tv/Handelabra Games for live streams. Follow me at twitch.tv/LogicDolphin for my own personal streams. What else do I need to say? Anything else? You got anything, Seamus?
I think that's everything.
All right.
Keep an eye out, because Horizons of Spirit Island and Jagged Earth will be started this year for digital.
Yep. That has been announced, at least in the yearly newsletter or something. They said their plan was for Horizons of Spirit Island to be released this year and Jagged Earth's Kickstarter to come out.
Yay!
That will certainly be a fun endeavor. Going from 12 spirits to 24 spirits. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, at that stage, it'll be 17 spirits to 29. Because there's 5 new spirits in
True,
Horizons.
yeah. Right, yeah, there's other Horizon spirits. I forgot about those.
Yep.
Alrighty, have a good night, everyone. See ya.
Bye-bye.